Hey guys, how's it going? I'm your urgoodpalghosttie, and today we're gonna be playing more Danganronpa. It's been a while since we've played Danganronpa. I don't remember what was happening in the last episode. So we're gonna find out together. Just to make things clear, last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since we've gotten on Danganronpa. And whoever that was, now they're... Oh yeah, we found someone dead. I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. Oh, I might need to turn my audio down because these voices get really loud. If it starts peaking or something, let me know. I'll fix it. Yeah! I told you there's a corpse hanging out here.
No way!
Are they really dead? Is that really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Yeah, me? Of course. It's always me. It's always me. Okay, let's talk to 𝒑𝒍𝒂𝒄𝒆𝒔. Just throw it in the lost and found. Even a dead body can find its way home that way. Okay, let me just look at this. We need to find out who this actually is, but there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know is that they attacked me. Okay, awesome. If I need to turn anything up or down, just let me know, because I always find out at when I watch the recording of the stream that oh, why is it doing that? I did not click it to do that. I didn't read that. Anyway. Stop! What is happening? Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of... Why is it doing it on its own? Stop it! Stop it! What's happening? I can't read this fast enough. Who is that? Their face and body... I'm pretty... Huh? What is happening?
Well...
Oh, I think my... Holy cow. We just missed so much information. What just happened? I think my mic was hitting my cursor pad. Holy cow. Well, if anyone knows what they were saying, let me know, because I missed all of that. Okay, well, it looks like a girl. Yeah, okay. Really? Then it could be... Okay, then!
Yes!
Let's just tear this mask clean off!
Come on.
Access the log? Okay. It's probably fine. Wait, don't! By the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask. Hi, hi, hi! Welcome in! In the next instant... Oh, no! Oh gosh, look at her flying! Oh no! There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up! It blew up, 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 it blew up! Oh no! Hi, I'm glad you got to come in. I hope work goes... Oh, you said you woke up late. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind anybody lurking. If you want to chat, you can, but you don't have to. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. We're always passing out. But then...
Come on.
Hurry up and put out the fire! As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled me back down to earth. Please, Mike, what the hell? The mic is on my stomach right now. I need a better way to do this, honestly. Someone pressed against something into my hands. Oh my gosh. It was a bucket of water. Oh no, the body's on fire. Come on, dump the water on it. Oh, okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Yeah, she probably did scream wee, honestly. It sounds like something she would actually like. Okay. Yeah, she probably definitely did go wee whenever she went flying. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Oh, I already read that. Sploosh! Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. Oh, heck yeah. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. Yeah, I've heard that bodies smell really bad when they're on fire. Oh, dang. Well, there goes all of our evidence. I guess that took care of it. But what the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. I can't remember his voice. And now the body.
What?
It's burnt to a crisp. Yeah. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new, we're just playing Danganronpa. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? This is the first time. I knew a little bit about it from just like being on the internet or whatever, but this is the first time playing it. And then the other games I know nothing about. So when we play those, I'll go into it completely blind. How are we gonna find out who it was? Which I have the second game already, so when we finish this game, we'll basically be able to go straight into the second one, which will be fun. Who is it here right now? Huh? Oh no. No, it better not be my girlfriend. Yes, it's been really fun. I've enjoyed it a lot.
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. Oh no. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Yeah, no, please. Kyoko! Oh. Does that mean Kyoko tried to murder us the other day? No, she saved us from that person, didn't she? Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. But, I mean, who else? There is one other person. Who?
In other words...
Oh, the mastermind. Ooh, maybe Kyoko got the mastermind. What? But then we'd be trapped here for forever. Because the mastermind has us locked in here. The mastermind?
What the heck?
Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charboiled? Get serious. I said that really weird. Oh, thank you for the follow. Why didn't I hear the notification? That's so weird. Thank you so much for the follow. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. I have hair in my mouth. But I have reason to believe it may be true. I think there's only one ending because it's like story game. It's not like the Telltale games, like The Walking Dead or like that. I think there's just one ending, but you can like die, I guess. It's just you have to start over in certain places. But I have reason to believe it might be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, we took Monokuma apart. Monokuma could hardly move around if the master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. Well, the mastermind could be a girl. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? Oh. I guess he's... So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
What the heck?
Ooh, I have played Detroit Become Human, but I want to play it again on stream because my boyfriend just bought it for me, and I think it would be fun after we finish another, like, one of our many games going on right now to play Detroit Become Human, because I can do it in a different way than I played it before, and I think that would be fun. He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then, oh wait, that's me. Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair?
Huh?
Huh? You said, huh? Yeah, it is a great game. 𝒑𝒊𝒏𝒅, the 16th student at Hope's Peak. Wait, were we supposed to tell people about that? I feel like that was a secret. What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Yeah, probably. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
𝒑𝒊𝒏𝒅, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
The ultimate despair.
Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks 𝒑𝒊𝒏𝒅 is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's female? That would match the body's characteristics.
So,
If only Kyoko was here, she could do a full body morgue exam. She knows everything. She's like super good at detective work. And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is a girl, 𝒑𝒊𝒏𝒅, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, she didn't have a room. How'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. To suddenly show up and then die? I think we better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Ah, hey, wait!
What?
Yes, autopsy. Morgue exam. What? Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
What?
Oh yeah, she totally got blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Whoa! That's your girl, man. Oh. Oh, she doesn't look too good. She's alive though, so that's good. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. You guys are madly in love. Don't even act like you. I don't know why he acts like he hates her. He loves her. He's just playing hard to get. Huh? What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you. Oh my gosh, I don't know the right word. I have a hard time with finding words. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Ah! She's too horny. That's the word. Keep it in your pants, girl. I should take a closer look at the body one more time.
So,
Hopefully it doesn't explode again. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Okay. This is an investigation. We are mature here. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. This is why we need Kyoko. She goes in depth. All cracks and crevices are explored. Yeah, there are definitely too many words to describe Toko. And I feel like a lot of them would get me banned on both Twitch and YouTube. I'm not Kyoko after— see? Kyoko. We need her. Where the hell is she? It better not be her. No, it's not her. She's got a tattoo. Oh, a microchip. There's something next to the body. It's a key? Is this what Kyoko took from Monokuma? I'm trying to remember all of this. It's been too long since we played this game. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. No, this is a different key. But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This is like a fancy key. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is— where does it go?
What?
What is it? What did you find? Oh, did you find something? Sorry. I'm just making up dialogue at this point. Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So, even you don't know then? How would he know? Makoto, I'm gonna give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So, in other words,
the biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor? It's in your hands. Oh, great. So, I'm your errand boy now. Of course I am! Wait, I wanted to look at the body more. Wait, I wasn't ready to leave. Did I just, like— ah, get out of here! How do I get rid of this? Don't pin it. Ban! No bots. Okay, I don't remember the rooms he said to go look for. Data lab. Yeah, I feel like the key goes here. It looked very data-like. The door is locked. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key, I found in the keyhole— yes! See? It looks like it has— I'm pointing, but it looks like little data things. It fits. Oh shoot, he got really excited about that. I managed to unlock the data center! I guess all that running around paid off. I have to tell everyone else. I want to go in though. Wait, no, I want to go in. Oh, I ran. So you're back, how'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center on the 4th floor. And we can get into the data center? The data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did that now deceased have the key on them? I suppose we'll have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. I hope it's not another video of our friends and family getting, like, tortured. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Okay. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. Okay, I am the guinea pig, of course. If I explode, I'm the main character, so it's okay. What? It's like everyone knows I'm the main character.
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. Yeah, whatever. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Literally. Oh, hello. Did you see her jump back there? Okay, let's go. Straight in. Go fast. I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. I'm gonna take a drink of my coffee. Oh, wow. In a word, the room was... Oh, no, don't put it on auto. Go too fast. Strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It does look very strange. Why? There's cameras everywhere. I mean, I knew there was cameras everywhere, but like... Monokuma door! It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those... Oh, that's me. Look at all the monitors on the wall. Look, what they're showing. It's everywhere. Yeah, we know there's cameras everywhere. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
It's a direct feed from every surveillance camera. I don't know why I make him sound like a... Okay, have a good rest of your day. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on all these monitors. On all these monitors.
So that's it.
Get my country twang out. So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us?
Huh?
Then this room is...
It's all clear now.
The mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The mastermind's room. Hey, I guess that makes sense. So the mastermind was here, but he gave us a key. Watching us. Or somebody gave us a key. Then I think that settles it. Am I gonna be able to go back and, like, investigate the body some more? Because I totally skipped over all of that. I just saw the key and got excited. Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikosaba, and she was the mastermind. I don't think it necessarily means that. I mean, Kyoko got a key, and she wasn't the mastermind. And we're hoping it's not Kyoko. Well, I don't think it's Kyoko, because I saw their hand and it had like a little tattoo on it, and Kyoko doesn't. Well, Kyoko wears little gloves all the time, actually. So never mind. I don't know. Maybe it could be Kyoko. I hope it's not, though. Then the mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so.
What?
For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So, who was it that... But if the mastermind is really dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area out thoroughly first. Look at me just adding in words that aren't part of the script. Huh? But what about the exit? If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. True. And I'm bothered by the fact the mastermind was obviously murdered.
What?
Murdered? You think so too, huh?
Naturally.
Yeah, they were stabbed and then blown up. I don't think they set that up on them, like, by themselves. Naturally. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
But
Oh, why has it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you.
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. Damn. Mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time in here. Okay then, let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Okay, well I guess I'm not gonna get to look at the body again. Okay, what can I look at? I forgot. Q? E? No? Shift? Control? Alt? I'm trying to figure out how to make it where they pop up. Oh, shoot. C. F. Oh. Oh, I tried to leave. My bad. Tab. That's what it was. Okay. Cameras. There's a really ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. As long as I have this. Huh? Look at Master go! It's like a feast for the eyes! How much is monthly membership? She's freaky. I love her though. Door. Let's go in the door. This door is kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? Oh, it's locked. Of course it's locked. No luck. The door's locked, huh? What if you use that key to open this room? Let's give it a try, just in case. Nope. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole. Of course. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. I feel like this is not the end. Yeah, I guess you're right. Can't stop thinking about the door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Tap. This camera. No matter when, no matter where, the surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? Okay. I guess we have to talk to everyone. They might have something. Master's going around all this stuff. It's like a all-you-can-watch buffet. Okay. I mean, I want to know why they were killed as much as the next guy. But I also really want to get out of here. I don't blame him. Oh, here's this stuff. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop 𝒑𝒐𝒏𝒅 was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what? We can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in.
Huh?
What century are you from? I just did her voice completely different from before. The mastermind must have been using these monitors to monitor the mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. Oh my gosh, and alter ego. You may well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. But no, what if we could get onto it and like we could like see all the stuff he's been doing. They've been doing. Her, she, I don't know. Okay. Selena. Jeez, I can't believe how many monitors there are. My eyes are flickering as fast as they are. Okay, last person. I think he's got... Why was the mastermind murdered? To figure that out, we need to find out the identity and purpose of the mastermind. Okay, what else can I look at then? Tab! Oh, here's a monitor right here. Oh, that's like a TV. There's nothing showing up on this one. Look. Hey, look, next to that TV. Oh, it's an antenna.
How about that?
It is. It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV? Great! A new pastime for us. Huh? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning Hina's here. Are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on.
You know?
You're all starved for info from the outside. I don't know how to do his voice anymore. I've been giving him like a stoner guy voice, or I've been trying to. I'm not a voice actor, guys. I'm just a person doing my best, okay? A ghost doing their best. A creature, even. Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I don't get the reference, but... I get the reference, but what's he talking about? Just set up the TV!
Huh?
Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Freaking idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from the regrets of the outside world.
What the heck?
And they were in here sitting watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it. Oh, damn, it's us. Oh no. This is... It's a feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
Oh, that's weird. Change
Come
the
on.
channel? Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird. You're weird! Weird in every possible, and not just weird, super weird!
But
this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed?
Well...
Did you try changing the channel? That's what I said.
Oh,
good idea. Let me give that a try. Here I went through each channel one by one. Oh no, something bad's about to happen. Oh, okay, it's just us. But on every channel, it was just us. There's a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
what the heck?
What? Oh, he said it, so I don't have to say it. Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. Oh, here's Monokuma. Oh, goodness. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually,
I'm not sure, but... Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Huh?
what?
Been a while, you freaking bastards. I don't like that word. I got in trouble saying that word as a kid, and now it makes me not want to say it. It was like the first bad word I've ever said was bastard, and I called my dad that. My mom was like, "You can't say that!" I was like, "Oh shoot, sorry, my bad." I was like, I don't remember how old I was, but it was like the first bad word I ever learned and said, just casually. I didn't know what it meant though. Monokuma? Oh, you're supposed to be dead. Yeah, me dead. Don't be freaking stupid.
What?
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course!
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. Let me know if this is too loud, because I am screaming into my microphone. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even. It's been like half a day at most. How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's... The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment.
Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
You heard him laugh. I'm not gonna do his laugh.
Well now.
It's just embarrassing for me. I don't do it right.
And that's that.
Shing!
Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full. It's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want to tell you, I want you all to have more fun in this killing game.
Huh?
You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
Let me
No, we're supposed to get out of here.
Get out of here? You're so obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are.
Are you serious? This place is the worst.
If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
I can't make my voice go deeper when I'm trying to do his voice. I get stuck in that higher octave.
Well now.
Phew. Well, I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now.
The point?
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is a central part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind. Yeah, I mean, come on.
What the heck?
But I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing a surveillance feed?
Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in a blood-gushing secret and tell you all about it. The TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying signal coming in on the antenna.
huh?
Huh? But what does that mean?
What the
It's
heck?
displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here.
Unbelievable.
Ugh, you're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Chills,
This
chills,
killing game is being
chills.
broadcasted live to the
Entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. What?
Extreme!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
Okay, he just said the same thing again. It doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. It means it's being broadcast to the world. So are we a TV show then? I mean, even if I understand the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning. Okay, he's gonna have to explain it to them. What? Broadcast live? To the entire world? What kind of a bad joke is this?
That's...
Oh, dang, I never seen him look so... like... eek! He looks bad. I might make that my thumbnail. It can't be! Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
Oh,
The camera feed is being broadcast? No way, that's impossible!
Phew.
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode.
Are you being serious right now?
Of course.
Of course. I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries. Even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them the true despair like they've never seen it before. I became the director of 𝒑𝒍𝒏𝒅 production. This is the ultimate reality show. The best in despair entertainment.
what are you saying?
You're lying! If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy! Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did? Huh?
yes indeed.
Then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here and help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you'd need astronomical amount of resources.
Yep. So, how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember?
What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh. There's the little business of...
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Is he gonna make us do a trial for that person we don't know?
A body has been
Oh,
discovered.
hell yeah, he is. Okay, great. That person isn't even a part of our group.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Huh? Class trial? Do you mean? Okay, he did not laugh that long, but whatever.
It's the Monokuma.
I'll leave you the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all you got, okay?
Heart-pounding excitement.
Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in a heck of a
I
ride.
can't wait. I can't wait.
Do you guys think I do the Monokuma voice okay? I try really hard. I really like doing his voice, but it makes me really tired. It makes my throat hurt. And then he was gone. I'm out of breath from reading all that. Holy cow. Let me take a sip of my coffee again. Hold on. Give me just a second. I need to drink some water too. Holy cow. Okay. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. Took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment and how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
He thought that finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about the class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part is obvious. The class trial is the class trial. But that means at this point we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. Wait, that's Kyoko? No, it's not. I don't believe it. Screw you guys, it's not Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought 𝒑𝒂𝒄𝒆𝒔 was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means the mastermind, 𝒑𝒂𝒄𝒆𝒔, I said her name wrong, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. No. My waifu. The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it in like this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. We gotta find Kyoko. Maybe she's been kidnapped. Myself? Anyway, we'd better begin. But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer...
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no.
Huh?
Huh, but you just said.
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There is a I don't know that word. Mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That's how this game works, after all. I really hope that's not Kyoko. Monokuma file, let's look at it. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. Figured. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. Okay, so they probably got knocked out and then stabbed, so there wasn't a struggle. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. What wounds? Wait, they were struck in the head? So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. So there's probably a plot twist. So it probably might not be Kyoko. Could be someone... I don't know who else it would be though. The unidentified body, could it really be Kyoko? Or... I have no choice. I have to investigate. Let's get into it! I have to uncover the truth myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. I hope it takes me there. Immediately. I don't want to run back. Yes! I love when it takes me to the place I need to go. I get lost in this school. Okay, time to get started. I need to check out anywhere that might be important from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. Okay, mask. These look like fragments of something. They're all burnt. Oh. I actually don't know what that is. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like it before. But where? I don't know. Wait, was it there? I have to double check that later. Can you tell me what it is? What's his name? What's our character's name? I just forgot what the main character of this game's name is, because... Oh, Makoto. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe then I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. Okay. This is what I was looking at. Huh? There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Oh, I was looking at the tattoo. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. Seems like she's wearing gloves. Why would she have super long fingernails, like fake fingernails, in gloves? That would be awful. I mean, it's not impossible, but it wouldn't feel very good. They seem like they get in the way of normal activity. And they've been blown off. She's missing some. There's also something on the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it looks like a picture of a dog? Oh, I guess it does look like a wolf or like a German Shepherd or something. Tattoo on the right hand has been added. Okay. Close. Probably. Lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. Wet? Why was it wet? After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire. Oh, because we dumped water on them. Which explains why the bottom half wasn't wet. There's nothing strange about that, right? Wait, we're in the garden now, so... The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally blackened. So the top half of the body is wet. Wait, though, there's a plant, like, right there, isn't there? I wonder if there's, like, sprinklers in here or something. That's because it got set on fire and I threw water on top of it. Since I only threw water on the part of the fire, the top half, yeah. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? I think I'm right. Oh, dang! That looks bad. That fire must have been, like, really hot. Because if it did that much damage, I feel like that's... I don't know. Maybe it's not uncommon. Oh, shoot. R. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. What else am I missing? Middle. The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only one little piece left. Now can I leave? Yes. If I've seen everything, I want to step away.
Knife.
There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this... Must have been the knife that was stuck on the body before it exploded. Jet fuel can't melt steel beams? Interesting, I didn't know that. Can it burn somebody else to a crisp? Because I think that's what happened here. It must have been... Okay, yeah, I read that. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here. Kablooey, for sure. The Monokuma file said the knife went all the way through the body from front to... I want to look and see what the other wounds are. Because if they're... Because it didn't say what the wounds were. It just said that they had other wounds. So, like, what wounds were they? It didn't say. Blunt force trauma, stab. I mean, fire for sure, but, like, that was after they were dead. Yeah. I forgot who was the... I was gonna make a joke, but I can't remember who was president at that time. Anyway, the Monokuma file said the knife went all the way through the body from front to back. Okay, that's a big knife. Or a little person. Skinny person, I mean. Does that mean the knife is what caused the fatal injury? Oh wait, it was like a hunting knife, so it was pretty big. Either way, this knife, it looks really familiar. It's the one that I got attacked with. This is the same person. And because I remember they had the nails, I think. Right? Did the person who attacked me have nails? I can't remember. It's been too long. Oh, no. It doesn't show. But they are in the same outfit. And then it didn't Kyoko, like, save me? That's it. It's a knife that the person was holding. And then she whispered something to me, and I couldn't hear what it was. This is getting really weird. Maybe we should tell everyone that this person attacked me. There's just too many strange coincidences. I don't think it's a coincidence. A coinky-dink. Whoever the person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And the same knife was used to stab the same masked attacker we found here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was kind of in a trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife. Maybe then no. How would they have gotten all the way up here if you stabbed them all the way through? Come on. Think, Makoto, think! And if this is really Kyoko, that would mean Kyoko is the one that attacked me. I thought she saved me, though. Am I wrong about that? Did she not save me? But why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from that night. Can somebody tell me in the comments if Kyoko saved me that night? Because I cannot remember. I'll have to go back and look before we do the trial. Because I don't do the trial in the same video as the... Because we've already been streaming for an hour, but... Or maybe I will. Who knows? Maybe we'll finish it today, because I still feel good. No, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't stab Kyoko. There's no way. Okay, we're missing stuff still. What else do I need to look for? Let's see. Everybody's here. E. It'll tell me what rooms I need to look in. That's the gym. Dormitories. First floor. That doesn't tell me anything. I feel like I need to be looking in other rooms, but I don't know which ones. Third floor. Fourth floor. No. I feel like there's rooms we haven't discovered yet. Oh, I'm back at the gym. Great. What do I need to explore then? Let's talk to everybody. See what they say. Listen, Makoto. do you remember how the body looked, you know, before it blew up? If I remember right, it was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Yep. Also, there was a knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Pink blood. Apparently the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. So that means... I don't know. Never mind. I was gonna say something smart and I forgot what it was. Byakuya said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it, which is weird because it's in the stomach. But if they weren't... If they died fast from that wound. I don't know. Okay. Wow, thanks. That's a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked. Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better, too. So thank you, too. Body before the explosion. I'm trying to think like Kyoko. Oh my gosh, girl, please. Chill. So, who does that body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore. Okay, maybe you should go somewhere else then. My hand is shaking. Good timing, Makoto. I want to talk to you. Okay, talk to me. What do you want to talk about?
So, in other words...
I'd like to hear your alibi. I don't have one. How about that? Alibi?
In other words...
Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. I actually don't remember. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. But why are you asking me about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious this murder took place after nighttime? He's always saying stuff. He always thinks he knows everything. How can you know that for sure? Because just after nighttime began, I came to look to... Oh, he came to the garden. Okay. Why were you not in your room? If you were up here, maybe you did it. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's had been spending most of his time in the garden for the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was no body here.
In other words...
So the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. Okay. I guess that does make me look suspicious. Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's rooms to get them. At that point, we were all in the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
That's right.
And if the victim really is Kyoko, then I'm the only one without an alibi. Great! Here we go again. Also, when we went to get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your rooms as well.
What?
And you never came to the door. So where precisely were you? I was sleeping. I'm telling the truth, I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so... That's hardly an alibi. I know. So, what now? You seem to be quite at the disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. Dang. Really bad, isn't it? Okay, well, we know it was done during nighttime, because he was up here. But, you know what? He could have done it. Oh, wait, I guess, Hiro was up here, too. That's Hiro, right? They call him that as well? I don't remember. It's 11 o'clock right now. Okay, and?
You're serious?
Oh, well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found? Huh? I should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember when that was. Monokuma's announcement woke me up about 7 o'clock as usual, and I headed for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I met with Hina. I'm glad it's doing all this, because I forget. That was right around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. What time was that then? Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just about 9 o'clock. I can't remember numbers, guys. That's right, I had to have been around 9 o'clock. So it's 11 now? Dang. Time flies when we're having fun. Ah, now that you mention it, I think you're right. So I think for sure the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done. Why am I speeding through this? I'm like excited to get to the... What's it called? The freaking... Words. The, what's it called? The freaking, trial! That's what it is. That's a pretty small job. Okay, well at least we know when it was found. Did I talk to anyone? Okay. This is what I want to look at. Sprinklers. This is a panel. Yes! They're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning. There it is! It wasn't at nighttime because it would have been more wet. Huh? Hold on. So the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? And if the body was here before, the sprinklers would have gotten it wet. Yes, that's what I was saying. See, I'm smart. Big brain. Look at me go. Which would mean the murder must have taken place after 7:30. After the sprinklers went off. I mean, chickens. Is there any of the chickens missing? Or how many were in there before? What's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here? Is there a chicken missing? There's a chicken missing! Who hurt the chicken? That's the real tragedy here. Yeah, right. What's wrong? There's only 4 chickens here now. Or 1 short. Where did it go? Maybe the chicken's the murderer. Huh? Oh, he's sad. So weird. I wonder when it disappeared.
But
I was down here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then.
what?
What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
Conspiracy!
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. Yes! Yes! Right! I did my best to ignore Hiro and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? Chicken. I guess it will be, because I had to look at it. Just to be sure, I should take a look inside the tool shed. This room is dusty and disorganized. In other words, a pretty stereotypical tool shed. What's this? A tarp. Wait, was there a tarp in here before? I should probably look into that. It could be related to the case. Okay, you didn't have to tell me. I was gonna look at it anyway. The top is wet and covered with mud and grime. Did someone cover the body? But the underside is totally clean and completely dry. One side of that tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. My boyfriend's playing Elden Ring. That's great. Thank you. Thank you, Steam, for telling me. Something about that bothers me. Tarp has been added to the truth. Okay, so like, one thing it could be is that like maybe it was dragged after the sprinklers went off. Like, the body was on top of it and somebody dragged the body somewhere else. Because bodies are heavy. Or they could have probably maybe put it over the body to keep it dry to confuse us. Damn, there's a lot to look at. Flower pots have nothing to do with the case. Great. What else? What else? What else? These tools have nothing to do with the case. Okay. Why is it making me look at them then? Oh, I got a coin. Thank you. Okay. It didn't care if I looked at that stuff. I think I've checked everything I need to in this area. I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Where? What is this fragment that I found? I don't know what this is. That's true. Sorry, I didn't read any of that other stuff. I forgot. Was that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? Maybe she didn't rescue me, because I feel like he would say that. If I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind of person to talk about herself that much. No, at all. Maybe if I get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. But the key to her room... Oh, he has it!
All clear now.
Yes. I will simply limit your on blah 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 blah. Remember this. I don't have a choice. I have to see if he'll let me borrow, or maybe he can go with me. So, because he suspects me, so maybe he'll think I'm tampering with evidence. Hey, 𝒑𝒂𝒄𝒆𝒔. If you do come up with an alibi, I'd happy to hear it later at the class trial. Oh no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect after all, kid.
Watch it.
Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Yeah. Then will you go with me? He's so difficult. I hate him. I don't hate him, but like, he makes me mad. Try me again later.
Goodbye.
Depending on my mood, I may go with you, or I may not. This is important. Okay, I'll look somewhere else for now. Maybe I should check out that one area. What one area? What one area? Tell me. Is it gonna be on my map now? Bear with me, guys. Oh, it's the gym. What the hell is in the gym? Statue or something? I don't... What am I looking for here? Oh, Monokuma? Monokuma's laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
Oh, was it the bomb? Oh, it's like one of the bombs. Just found something. It's the bomb. You guys don't mind if I skip this stuff, right? If you guys mind that I'm skipping this stuff that we've already read before, let me know. If it's making it go too fast, I apologize. And that bomb went missing. There's no doubt about it, the fragments I found in the garden. Oh, were fragments of the bomb. It does not look like it's part of the bomb, though. Okay, I've checked everything else I can think of. All that's left now is Kyoko's room. Should head back to the garden and ask 𝒑𝒂𝒄𝒆𝒔. Oh, let me just... Fast travel! I love fast travel. Map. Is he in the scary room again? Or is this the, like, he's still in the garden area? Okay. You know, it's not been that long, 𝒑𝒂𝒄𝒆𝒔. Can you go with me now?
Let's go.
You wanted to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well. Let's go. Ah, wait for me! 𝒑𝒂𝒄, the guy, walked off without a second glance, and I hurried after him on our way to the dorms. Need more. My throat hurts. Oh my gosh. Okie dokie. What am I doing? I'm spinning in a circle. Okay. Kyoko's room. Well then, here we go. Byakuya took out the key and slid it into the keyhole, and then... Watch her just be in here. That'd be crazy. And it's open. Looks like it. Thanks. Oh wait, she wasn't allowed in her room. So where was she? I wonder where she was hiding out. Aw, her bedsheets match her her colors. So this is Kyoko's room. This looks suspicious. There's something on the table. It's a wood block decoration. It looks like it might be a key.
What?
He didn't say that, I said that. What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. The lockers at those traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers, so like maybe the bathhouse. Okay. I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse. That doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that.
It's certainly possible.
But if it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks. Really? What? Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that might go to the dojo. Wood block key. Is there anything else in here that I need to look at? Here's her bed. I don't see anything interesting. Let's look in her drawers. Oh, it doesn't let me. I just turned caps lock on.
What? Come on.
Oh, I should have been reading that the whole time. I thought he was gonna blow me off. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. Oh, what is this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol. Oh yeah, her little letter thing. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Found it! What's in the envelope? Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happens to her, I should open it. Well, something certainly happened, so open it. Oh, okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. Hundreds of sheets. See? She hides stuff in her butt.
What?
That's all that's in there? Yeah, it looks like it. Under the sheets, what could that mean? Detective work. But could something be hidden under the bed sheets? Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as I lifted up the sheets... What's this? I found a crumpled up piece of paper. Class number 78, student registry. Mukuro Ikasaba.
I see.
It appears to be Mukuro Ikasaba's profile. Yeah, it looks like it. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room along with the key. Wonder what that key went to. Oh, it was the headmaster's room. You're so annoying, Final Save! Okay, key, and it must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said death without meaning was unappalled, and this is what she left behind. Unappalling. Unappealing? I don't remember. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Shut up! I made an effort to pull myself together, then looked down at the profile sheet. Name, Mukuro Ikasaba. Sex, female. The ultimate soldier, that's great. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. Great. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information. She was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. We have that now. The Ultimate Soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like completely different dimension. It's the one nonfiction and the other is sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That is how I saw things just as an ordinary person, but then
I see.
I never imagined I would hear the name 𝒑𝒉𝒄 in a place like this. Huh? You recognize it?
Naturally.
The 𝒑𝒉𝒄 Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. It's worth remembering. This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that 𝒑𝒉𝒄 was already...
Found it.
Whoa, I feel like our hero's becoming a bit player and a bit player is becoming our hero.
Ah, it's you.
What?
What are you got your pretty little hands on there? Uh-oh.
You found her profile? So what if we did?
Hey.
Don't freak out on me.
Now.
I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything.
And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? Who I can't forgive is Miss Ogani, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out of here and slice it and devour it. Bears are omnivorous, you know.
What?
Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours.
Of course I am. A proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order. Which is why even I, as a school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself.
Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course.
Absolutely. I can't have you complaining about how unfair it is all... all is, now can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting?
Interesting?
It's about one of the writings of the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. I don't think I ever actually told you how many participants there were actually.
I'm running out of steam to read. I don't think I ever told you how many participants there actually were, did I?
I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey.
When you all first got together in the main hallway back when there were 15 people, right? I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all.
Misunderstanding? Are you saying...
In other words.
That's right. There weren't actually 15 of you.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, because there was an extra stand, but why wasn't that person ever in it?
The total number of students taking part in this killing game was actually 16.
16? Then...
𝒑𝒉𝒄 𝒂𝒄𝒆𝒔, the 16th student, the one they called Watch Out for Her.
16th student 𝒑𝒄𝒄 𝒂𝒄𝒆𝒔. She's part of the school life. The one making all the regulations is...
Why?
Why?
Huh?
Did you say something?
Why are you telling us this?
Oh, well, because... like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we've got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes, indeed.
Make sense?
Well, now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you.
Revenge?
I want to get back at that sneaky Miss 𝒑𝒉𝒅, so I'm gonna have to share a little secret with y'all.
Seriously?
Hey,
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in and day out all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see.
What?
Okay, now that's all you get.
Then... that person in the garden is not Kyoko. Kyoko wears those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars. Wait, so on the back of her hand, that tattoo. Wait, but no. Monokuma specifically said they were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves, to hide the scars. Which means those fake nails on the court. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap?
Such ignorance.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student here.
That's right.
Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to the game. Is he? But why would he tell us that? And why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to this case. I think Mukuro is our corpse. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mukuro's okay.
It's certainly possible.
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko. What? That would explain why we'd have to have the class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student, and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school's killing game. Mukuro is the killer? Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? He's so confident. In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began. Whatever,
What?
sure. But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear now.
Mukuro Ukasawa isn't the culprit. Huh? What makes you say that? We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good point.
So in other words,
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. Makes more sense then to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit. So that's the trap? They want us to suspect Mukuro to come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. The way you say it definitely seems possible, but if that's really true, Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation. I should find out if that key and the dojo are really connected.
let's go.
Well, are you coming? Take me to the dojo. The lock. Suit armor. Yes. Oh, here he is. Hurry up and check the locker. That's what we're here for after all. Okay, yes, locker. There we go. There's a wooden locker here. They use wood lock keys like those super traditional public bathhouses. Looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to one of these lockers.
I see.
Makoto, do you see the locker furthest from the right?
Very strange.
That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at all at the moment. You understand what that means, right? Should probably use the key. Yes?
That's right.
Well, just try it. Okay. Do it. What's it gonna find? Click. The locker eagerly accepted the key and it opened. Oh! Arrows. 10 arrows in total. They look like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks. Strong sticks. Titanium arrows have been added to the truth bullets. Okay. Well, there's something else inside the locker. It's a wadded up ball of duct tape. I wonder what this is used for. Is that a blood stain?
I see.
If it is, that must mean it's truly related to the case. The duct tape is related to the case somehow? How could it possibly be involved? I have no idea. I think the locker has to offer for now. Is something wrong?
Very strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room?
Why?
Or perhaps... Byakuya? Forget it. Come on, we need to continue to the next location. Huh? What's the next location?
What?
There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir. Fenrir? You mean the mercenary group that Mukuro was a part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that? Isn't it obvious? Where in the school would you go to do research on something? The computer lab? Oh, the archive. That's right, the archive has all kinds of info on the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
We won't have so much time before the trial begins, so let's hurry. Dang, this investigation is long! I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Byakuya seems to know the archive at the back of his hand. He went straight to the shelf. Like the back of his hand. Blah blah blah. Here we go! He quickly returned with the file in his hand. Okay, show me.
I see.
Take a look at this. I have no idea what that says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? I didn't learn French. I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Well, whatever. I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times? Is that kind of extreme? Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the wolf Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into an enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they'd acquire. Some, however, believe there were mounting internal tension within the group and they simply imploded. Interesting.
What?
What is it? This all sounds some kind of, like, alternate reality. Well, it isn't. It's our reality and the only reality. These people are a part of our world. Their battlefields weren't much different from our lives here. Unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Okay. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use. So did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Now that you mention it. The report said something about the name Fenrir comes from, right? That's right. It said Fenrir is the wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir. So, yes, I was right. It's not Kyoko. What? They got a tattoo to Fenrir? Could that mean... Yep. Ding dong bing bong. Oh my gosh.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us organisms, the earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial. So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
Then the time has come. All we can do now is try and uncover the truth during the class trial.
That's right.
It would seem that way. Let's go. Okay. You know we don't... I'm not gonna do... We've been streaming for a while. I think I'm gonna... Let me save. I'm just gonna save over this. Because we have a lot of saved things. I'm not gonna do... I might do it... We'll see how I feel, but... I think we're gonna wait to do... the trial. Because it's gonna take a long time, and we've already been streaming for a while, and I need a break, so... Maybe I'll get on later and do the class trial, or... play a different game. I'm not sure yet. I don't want to, like, overdo it, because... If you didn't know, I have an energy limiting disability that makes it where I get sick from exertion. So I don't want to like overdo the streams and like that kind of thing. Happy New Year's to you too. I hope to see you again soon. Guys, if you enjoyed, follow and do all the things, and this will be up on my YouTube once I edit it down a little bit. And you can see all the previous streams on my YouTube, and plus some other videos I've made. And I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it is, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!